All right, so what does leadership mean to me, and what is the difference between leadership and management? I think they both kind of go hand in hand. So I think essentially what a leader is, or what distinguishes a leader from a manager, is motivation and being able to motivate people or workers to achieve a goal. So it's not just having the directions, having the plan, it's not just working efficiently or effectively. It's really being able to put your vision out there in an understandable manner and have people want to accomplish it with you. So I think leaders tend to be a little more charismatic than just per se a manager, and they tend to be generally more positive. Obviously, there's exceptions, but in my opinion of leadership, that's what it is, and that's essentially how it differentiates from management. Any manager, maybe not anyone, but most people can probably see a plan on paper, stick to it, and enforce it. But a leader is going to be someone who just takes it to the next level, is more charismatic and more enthusiastic. So what do I value the most in a good leader? I would say somebody who's empathetic with not just their clientele, because obviously that's going to be key to success of their business, but also their employees. They want to communicate well with their employees and be available to their employees and hear what they have to say. If their employees are happy and are doing a good job, then that's ultimately going to help the business, and that's going to give any client in any environment a better experience if the employees are happy. So yeah, just to reiterate, I would say good communication and empathy are going to be the two aspects I look for in a good leader. Examples of a leader I would follow, I think of someone like Barack Obama. Not only is he well spoken and he articulates his message and gets it across well, but it's rare that he ever comes off negative, even if he's talking about a difficult circumstance or he's talking about or with people who really vehemently disagree with him, even in a really disrespectful way. He has a way of addressing it that sounds inclusive and diplomatic, but at the same time motivating. So I really like the way he speaks, and I would follow someone like that. Behaviors and actions I have taken when I was at my best as a leader. I think for me, it's certainly been in environments where, one, I'm familiar with the environment, and two, I feel like I'm good at what I'm doing. So, for instance, looking back as a gym manager, I felt very comfortable in the environment. I had worked there for a while. I knew the systems. I knew the people that were there. So I felt happy. I felt confident. And I honestly felt like I could help. There wasn't a mystery as to what I was supposed to do. My roles were very clearly defined. And as a result, it was easy for me to interact with people. So I think really my attitude was a big part of it. Just feeling confident and just being a pleasant person to be around made it easy to be a good leader. Then times when I was not at my best, may have been times where maybe I was thrust into a leadership position when either I didn't want to be or didn't feel like I was prepared for that role. For instance, I remember being a captain on a basketball team one year when I had just started playing. I think it was more because I was the tallest guy, but I had the least amount of experience and I didn't feel comfortable. And as a result, I wasn't a very good leader. So ultimately, I think it comes down to your perspective on it and a little bit of experience.